Turmoil within ODM appears to be far from over within the situation, and with the situation seemingly turning from orange to red. Now this after Deputy Party Leader Senator Godfrey Osotsi accused Party Leader Oburu Oginga, Director of Elections Junet Mohammed and Chairperson Gladys Wanga of disregarding Party Trustee Ida Odinga's pleading for dialogue, and instead hurriedly convening a central committee meeting as well as kick-starting meetings after sidelining Party Secretary General Edwin Sifuna, who is the official spokesperson. According to Osotsi, the new party leader should focus on implementing Raila Odinga's two pending agenda, being the ODM UDA MOU, whose deadline is the 7th of March, as well as the conclusion of the National Party officials that late Raila Odinga wanted conducted in March 2026. Duncan Khaemba reports.
Since the beginning of the year, when elderly new ODM party leader, who is the senior-most elected leader in the country, having served since 1974 and also the oldest at 83, Senator Oburu Oginga has had a turbulent ride as the civil war within the Orange Party rages on.
Ngojeni, baba alikufa juzi tu. Tulieni. Haraka ya nini bwana? Wacha tuongee kwanza. Simamisha hii basi kwanza. Wacha tuongee.
And I want to urge Winnie to continue doing those meetings across the country. Maybe that will be a new rebirth or an emergency in ODM.
A day after Yala lawmaker and late Raila Odinga's last born called party leadership to order, Deputy Party Leader Senator Godfrey Osotsi has broken his silence, revealing that Oburu and Suna East lawmaker Junet Mohammed, alongside Party Chair Governor Gladys Wanga, defied Party Trustee Ida Odinga's advice that top leadership convenes an urgent meeting to iron out issues before anything else. He says Oburu and Junet Mohammed boycotted the meeting, which was to be chaired by Timothy Bosire in Nairobi.
I know for sure that Honorable Sifuna appeared with the Honorable Bosire, but the other two leaders did not appear in that meeting, only to turn up the next day in Mombasa, in Kilifi, for the Central Committee. What we are saying is that let us engage. For example, I have seen there were two meetings in Western Kenya. I come from Western Kenya. There were meetings in Busia, there were meetings in Kakamega. No one informed me about those meetings, and I was not involved. So you see, that kind of thing is not healthy for the party.
The deputy party leader has also taken issue with his boss for unilaterally coining and propagating new slogan ODM Linda Ground.
We have not had a discussion on anything to Linda Ground. That's not the slogan of the party. The slogan of the party is known. The slogan of the party is ODM tuko tayari. So, you know, trying to bring new slogans that have not been discussed within the hierarchy of the party is one way of creating more confusion and division in the party.
What's behind it?
I have no idea, because I have just come back from South Africa, and those are some of the things I'm saying. It is important to heed the advice by Mama Ida that the leaders within the party must talk.
On 30th December, while speaking in Lugari constituency during the burial of former cabinet minister and MP Cyrus Jirongo, Osotsi drew a red line and a Rubicon he said should not be crossed.
As the deputy party leader and as someone who believed in Raila and ODM ideology, I will not sit down and allow people to wreck the party as I watch.
As it stands, the Orange Party is in turmoil as its civil war escalates. First, it was Party Secretary General Edwin Sifuna, Deputy Party Leader Godfrey Osotsi, Governor James Orengo, and MPs Babu Owino and Caleb Amisi in the red corner, versus Party Leader Oburu Oginga, Deputies Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasir Simba Arati, Chairperson Gladys Wanga, and Elections Director Junet Mohammed in the blue corner. Another tussle is between late Raila Odinga's daughter Winnie against party leader her uncle Oburu, which began during ODM at 20 celebrations in Mombasa when Winnie asked the party hierarchy to rethink who is best placed to deliver Raila's dream. On January 7th, CS Hassan Joho organized a posthumous birthday party for Raila. His team used the opportunity to declare that Joho is the best option to take over Orange House. Then on Sunday, during party leader Oburu Oginga's Day 2 meeting in Western Kenya, Deputy Party Leader Paul Simba Arati went for former Deputy Party Leader Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya's jugular.
Naomba tafadhali wewe tutauliza Mheshimiwa William Ruto kwamba huyu ni umba yako. Hii ni umba yako ambayo tumekupea. Unajua ni umba, ilikuwa ni umba yetu ile kubwa. Tumekupea ni nini imefanyika? Ni supu gani imekunywa?
It's very unfair for a leader to call a senior member of the party umbwa. That was very unfortunate. And, we have not reached the stage where we are going for verbal attacks against each other. So I would like to make a humble request to the other leaders in the party to stop these public engagements that are doing.
The Vihiga senator is demanding an end to attacks against Youthful Party Secretary General Edwin Sifuna.
Now, the moment we start watering down the office of the Secretary General, then we will not have a party. The Secretary General in law is the protector of the party. The Secretary General is a custodian of party instruments. The Secretary General is a custodian of party secrets. And when he speaks after he has consulted. And it is very unfair that Honorable Sifuna can be subjected to the attacks that he's been subjected to simply because he's been saying what Baba used to tell him to say. And that I can repeat anywhere. I can repeat the things that Sifuna used to say when Baba was alive, and what he's saying now, he said them after consultation, adequate consultation. Even Honorable Raila, if he was there, he would not do a coalition agreement 1.5 years to the election. He has shown us that a coalition can be done 3 months to the election. So I am basically saying, without saying that coalition building is a bad thing, I'm basically saying that it's not a priority for the party. Can the party deal with the two important priority areas? That is the 10 points agenda, which speaks to the Kenyans, which speaks to the party ideology, and which speaks to Raila's legacy. And then we complete our elections. What if ODM got into that coalition? And then another arrangement comes up. What happens to ODM formation? What happens to the membership of ODM? I want people to be sober enough, to be led with the wisdom, and focus on the priorities. We cannot be given timelines to do our things in the party by external forces. When did the ODM become a party that is remote controlled? a party that is being remote controlled from somewhere. We cannot be that kind of a party that we are being told you must have an NDC by this date, you must have a coalition by this date. That is not ODM. The ODM that we know is the party that focuses on the agenda of the people. Let us deal with the people's issues. We have enough time to examine various scenarios for coalition.
It is less than 4 months after the sudden demise of ODM founder party leader Raila Odinga, and the turbulence and the storm within the Orange Party is intensifying by day. For the new party leader, Dr. Oburu Oginga, will it be the blue ocean strategy or will it be the red ocean strategy? Duncan Haemba, NTV, Nairobi.
Well, let's take another short break.